Okay, I decided to do a little run with me, trying to find all this treasures in Styxia. But it has to be the other one. This one. There we go. So, what I normally like to do is just go to my bag and use, where is it? I'm struggling. Okay, shush. Okay, this one. Empyrean Gaze. So it will show us where all the treasures are once you click on that. But I need to go... Hold on. I need to actually go in here for it to actually work. So, I don't know why it made me teleport like that, but okay, sure. But yeah, see? I missed it on the beginning of this whole entire thing. I knew it. See? I told you. I'm like struggling here and like realizing like how much treasure I probably miss off the sides. Yep. Okay, so what's gonna happen is I think technically I run down here. How does this make it lower? Oh, sheesh. Okay, hold on. Oh. Wait. Takes me up? Why do I want to go up? Oh wait, I need the orb. I need the orb. I should have known. Okay, hold on. Okay. I guess it's because of how slow it is. See? How slow it is. This place is so slow. Disengage. So I can cross that. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I sneezed. I sneezed. I didn't want you to hear me sneeze. So I paused it. Oh my gosh, the sound is just so weird. Okay, so we're coming, okay. Going down. Are you okay, buddy? You're just... Yeah, we're just breaking things. I'm trying to see how far I can actually get it to drain. I don't know how far am I gonna be able to do it. Oh wait, whoopsies. Oh my gosh, I'm like dumb. I'm so dumb. I meant to go here. Kinda hope that the water didn't rise on me. I'm just curious. Like, is Heisman is able to like walk in here like perfectly fine? Like no questions asked? Like she's able to walk in water? I'll take a look at that later. Investigate. Wait, what? Huh? Oh. I legit forgot how to play this game because I rarely see it. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, so there's that. Man, I'm so curious. I really want to know what happens underneath this whole entire water. But I guess I'll never know. Hold on, let me collect my achievements to its absolute minimum. 7 sealed underwater sanctuary. Okay. I mean, I guess. Ew, what is that? It's like something's glitching. Oh, wait. Huh? Catch. Right. What's in here? Oh, I knew. Treasure. Okay. Okay, so that means I have 4 more treasures and 1 spirit thief left. So let's see where this one's hiding. Wait. Huh? Oh. Oh. I think I know. I think I know what it is. I think I know. Hold on. It's because of this. Oh. Wait. Whoopsies. Wait. Let me go to the other side. Because it's either I need to rewind the water level for me to do this, or... Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do. Hold on. Because this is a... This needs some brain. This needs some brain here. The whispers, man. The whispers. Okay, so... No! Oh my gosh, I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Okay, wait. Wait. So how the heck can I get down there? Because here's the issue with it. All the stuff all the way from the bottom is like basically blocked off. Is it? If I can't go down here... Hold on. Yeah, no, I saw a puzzle I must do. Okay, so 1, 2, 3... Okay, 1, 2, 3, I know. I mean, A. Might as well. Oops. There we go. I feel better about it now. Okay, so what maybe? I'm not sure how this will work. Like I said, I'm not sure how this will work. That's blocked off. That's blocked off. Because the only other place I can really think of how to go down there is... more blocked off. Hold on. What's my map? Okay. Maybe I'm just dumb. 'Cause... Okay. I have an idea. That was my idea.
全部本物だよ。僕の鑑識眼を疑うのかい。
Okay, there we go. I big brained a little bit there. Just a little bit. So basically, I have to walk on the different platforms of the lily pads just to get to certain parts. King Solomon's carpet. Meters under sea.
僕
Okay.
っていつも運がいいんだ。
That's basically what I actually needed to do, is just basically ride the water levels. Okay. Oh, it's locked. Okay, so...
子供の頃に書いた文章って初々しいというか。
Okay, so... What else? Up there, but I gotta... Oh, man. Okay, wait. It's up there, but I gotta switch it to the thingy. Oh, okay. So while so I need to switch it back, walk all the way across in the before time, before everything was destroyed. Make my way up here on this side. Change the time frame. Make sure that thing is on with the bridge. And then walk across. Okay. So, this is what I gotta do. Form miracle. And then make my way all the way around. Go up. Didn't I do you? I forgot to claim the treasure, that's why.
これも開拓の収穫っていうのか。
I did it, but I just forgot to claim the treasure. How? Okay, and then all the way here. See, it's always this place. It's always the time change, and it's always the time change and the whatnot is always the one that trips me up when I'm getting treasures. Legit. One was hiding here. Well, I got all the treasure, so that means all is left is this spirit thief dude. Kinda seems like it. You slowed down too? It's okay, just wanna play with you. Which means you already know what's coming next, don't you? That sounds very ominous. Perfectly honest ambush. Okay, yeah, see? I told you when he said that, I was like, that sounds very ominous. Shoot. I can't use skill and...
させるわけには。明日のために。茨を越えて。
Why me?
みんなを守って休憩終わりこれが維新伝心私を信じて不可能はない
That worked. That worked. Oh my gosh, okay. Now I can,
焦らない
呼ぶ声がする。冷静に瞳。
now I can do my
未来
usual.
は絶対だ。
after 1,000 years, nothing gets my blood pumping a good brawl with you. Who knows how much longer this world's got left in, but I for one would love to collect every battlefield you fought on and preserve them. Later, no, not to sell, of course, to display them in a victory museum someday. A worthy tribute to all the sacrifices everyone made. Preserve them? You mean swallow them up and then sacrifice all the time to everyone? And it's like, your stomach's got room for that? Taking time is money, quite literally, huh? I don't like talking about the past. Your stomach's got room for that? Well, there's only one way to find out. But I didn't lie in wait just to run my mouth. Did you happen to leave behind a basin in the past? Lucky for you, Bartholos is thoughtful to return it. Hehehe. Let me just dig it a bit more. Ta-da! Behold, Bartholos extended his perfectly round hand to present you one antique basin. Please handle with care. And great thieves learns. Best of luck out there. Me and the drunkard in this basins are but spirits of previous era. We can't help much now. But I know you'll snatch more thrilling future right out of fate's boring little hands, won't you? I guess. Thanks. Or the new ocean. Whoa. Did that place legitimately just take me to the actual vortex of Genesis also? Okay, I guess. So 20 meters under the sea. Use the mechanisms in the environment to complete the challenge to unlock treasures. In Warbling Shores, Styxia. King Solomon's card. Ride Lotus Leaves to descend to the lower levels. Okay, I did that, surprisingly. Everything shines with eternal brilliance, dozing soundly above space and time. Use the spirit base and turned by the spirity Bartholos to reach the vortex of Genesis. Recover a stolen basin from the depths of time. Look, sometimes all that is... but did that really count as a treasure? Oh, it really did. Huh. That's surprising. That actually counts as a treasure. I was about to say, I was like, wait a minute. Did that really count? Okay. But there is a corner not that far that I know I need to unlock. And it's right here. Ta-da! Stagnant shape of Siamese. I mean, I can. I totally can. If I really want to. But not right now. I just did it to unlock it. But yeah, no, wow, that actually didn't take me that long, considering that I did a lot of the treasure hunting before I finished the storyline, so it kind of seems like... So it just kind of feels like I don't really need to work. I didn't actually need to spend so much time actually like treasure hunt in this level. And not only that, it's only like a very small area, to be honest. This whole entire thing is actually pretty small and straightforward, since the only big map that I'm seeing is just the area where I had to do like the up and down the water thing. Like up and down water level thing. So that I'm surprised that I didn't really need to actually spend so much time trying to find all of it. And it looks like they also have like a little door thingy too, that we can actually go back to look at, like, you know, this Styxia, like when everything just basically got flooded, like the same area that you've been in, but flooded. And that's actually pretty cool. Found 5 nymphs so far. I kind of believe that, considering that I haven't really been like finding all of them here and there. Not a lot, but I try. But yeah. I actually want to go back and actually see the difference, because like it's really interesting that you can see the difference from like the past, in a sense that this actually used to be Styxia, like in its full glory. Like everything didn't look so torn down. Like look at that. Look at that. And then by the time you get to like the present one, the Dragonborn Styxia, then you can see like the fountain actually drowned and everything else has got like submerged. And this garment weave, the garment maker thing, is actually like right in that area right here. Like this wall right here got destroyed. And then she's like hiding right in that little alcove. Like you can totally see the difference. And I'm basically just, at this point, just rambling since, like I said, I already found all the treasures. I did majority of it when I was doing the storyline of this whole entire quest. 3.5 storyline quest, so... and you get to see me play as Finon, like, actually play as Finon as my team. I mean, I guess I could show you my characters. Just for the heck of it. Just for the heck of it. So, yes, I managed to get Finon. He is only E0, unfortunately. E0. But his light cone, shockingly enough, I got 2. So he's basically S2. S2. Then of course I have Sunday. This one's only S1. S1 E1. I mean S1 E0. Or I think most people tend to call it S0. S0 E0. Or S1, because I think S1 is basically like the first stage. And then 2, and then 3, 4, 5. Because there's no 6. They don't do 6. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I guess you could say it's just S1. My Finon light cone is basically S2, so. And then of course I have our MC MC Remembrance. Of course, I'm pretty sure you all know that we have her Harmony, her Preservation, and her Destruction. And then I have Hua Hua. I'm pretty sure you saw on the sides of my corner. I do have Hua Hua. S1 Hua Hua. E1 also. Funny enough, I do have Hycilin. I haven't even like grinded her yet, but I may grind her. Her stuff. But same thing with her light cone. It's just S1. Boot Heel, S1 too. I got him. S1E0. Robin. E0, light cone S1. Then I also have Argenti. S1E0. Then I do have Yun Li, E0, S1. But the funny thing is that some of these characters I haven't really built. Like, really built. I, funny enough, do have Robin. I did build her. I just haven't really put her on a team. Like, I haven't really put her on a team very much. Argenti every once in a while. I have Yunli. I never really built her. Same with Boot Hill. I have Clara. E6 Clara with a S2 light cone. And the only reason Clara maxed out was because I keep losing my 50-50 to her. Like, literally to her. I lost my 50-50 to her. I do have Firefly, S1, E0, Fugui, E0, S1, Lang Sha, S1, E0. Fugui, I did build her though. I did build her. She's in my Himeko team. Then I have Jiaoche, E0, E0, S1. Topaz, I did build her. S1, E0. But the thing about Topaz is that I rarely put her on the team. Because, like, I don't know why, but I like the hunt. I really do. And
はいトパーズです
I'll be honest, Saley brought me
にハオ
through a
あ
lot
あ I see
a lot of
はいわかりました
a lot of the storyline, like all the way up to the Jinzhao Lofu arc, until I had to like
呼ばせよ
until
に
like
ハオ
you know
ああ
I
I see
had to like
はいわかりました
build more teams because like I was so limited. So I was like, okay, I guess I should probably like actually do it, build teams and whatnot. So although the hunt, I haven't really been doing the hunt a lot since a lot of the hunt characters are like single target players, single target, and you're basically fighting a lot of enemies who are multi. So it kind of defeats the purpose a lot of it. So the hunt is like it's good in its own right, especially if you're like using especially on like oh my gosh, what was it? Like there, apocalyptic shadow, or maybe pure fiction if you're able to do it. Maybe every once in a while forgotten halls, but in all honesty, it's usually apocalyptic shadows that you may use the hunt characters where they shine more better, unless it's like, you know, like really single target, or like if you're grinding for like the relics, the planars. So basically the planars are probably good for like the hunt characters if you're like really up for it. I did bounce between the Topaz and Himeko, so Himeko, yeah, she's E6. I lost some of my I did lose some of my 50-50s to Himeko too, but she's been pretty good. She did help me in a lot of my fire break users, like to do like a lot of fire type damage, you know. So her light cone is S2. I got Herta S1 E1. I did build her. She is fun to play with. She's also in one of my teams. Ruan Mei. Oh my gosh, she's been my goated character. She is E0 though. But yeah, Ruan Mei is my goated character because she has helped my characters like do a whole lot of increased break damage. And so it's like, and she prevents like the enemies from like, you know, to take its turn, like recover and take its turn. So she basically weakness breaks them again. once she has like her mark on those enemies. So she helped so much on my team. I had her a lot. And of course I do have Jingliu. Jingliu legit was one of my strongest ice type users, since I wasn't able to get the Herta, like the Herta, or I haven't really built her like her 4-star version of herself, like the 4-star version of Herta. But she was pretty good. She was really good. I probably do need to increase though her light cone because I only leveled up to 60. I'm so bad, but I did build her though. I did build her. I, funny enough, got Young King. Out of pure chance, I got Yun King. Sorry, I accidentally pressed the exit button from that. Out of chance, I got Yun King. I think I was trying to pull for like, I was trying to pull with one of the characters and I ended up getting Yun King, but I lost my 50-50 too. And same thing happened. I lost my 50-50 the very first time to Japard. But he is E3, light cone, S2. Then of course I got Aglaya, S1, E0. And of course Acheron. Acheron has helped me through the Penacony story like so much, along with parts of like Ampharos story with the Jiaochu. So she's she is also like S1 E0. Bailu, oh my gosh, Bailu. No doubt Bailu was the one that carried me all the way to the Jinzhou Luofu story arc and part of Penacony. Like, she revived a lot of my characters, even though I so hated her RNG. Her RNG was that bad when it comes to healing, because it's like she be healing the characters that didn't actually need to be healed. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's like heal my actual people that actually needs to be healed. But we made it through. Unfortunately, I haven't been using Bailu for so long, but she is a good healer at the very start of the game. Like at the very start of the game, she was like my best healer. And the only reason was that she was my best healer, it's because if one of your characters goes down, they get revived by her. So it's just like, oh my gosh, she carried a lot of my characters. Like, she revived a lot of my characters to the point of like brink of death, and then I won by a sliver of health with her. King Yuan. King Yuan. Yes, I got Jing Yuan. I loved him to bits when he came out, and he was like my best electric damage dealer. And I was sad too that he got like power crept by Acheron. He legit got power crept by Acheron. And I was sad because the problem with Jing Yuan's kit is that his summoner, the Lightning Lord, he, oh my gosh, it takes so long for the Lightning Lord to like actually bump to the top. So I'm glad that when Sunday came out, Jing Yuan has been really good with his team too. So Sunday basically can move Jing Yuan up to the forefront, along with his summoning. So him and along with Lightning Lord, they can attack. So that's the reason why I was kind of disappointed that I didn't get to use Jing Yuan as much, because his speed, even though it's really good, is just the downside of it is Lightning Lord. Yeah, it's Lightning Lord that needed to be the one to attack. If it can't attack, then he's basically useless. Lightning Lord is useless if he can't attack. Funny enough, I did got Kafka. Although the thing is that she's just only S1 E0. I did use her from time to time, but it's not very often that I actually use Kafka. Probably I just only use her for like for fun, but not really like as a super duper thing. Hyacinth, oh my gosh, she is goated healing all the way. Like she is almost an all my team with Hua Hua, if anything, as like a main healer. But she is oops, sorry. I got lucky with her too. Like, I think when I was pulling for her, I was happy that I got her, but then when I saw I got her twice, like her second one, so I ended up being E1 with her. And unfortunately, I didn't get lucky with her her light cone is just S1, but hey, it's a trade-off. It's basically like I got two characters, like two character at the same time with a Hyacinth and one light cone, and then the trade-off was with Finon. I only got his character once, but I got his light cone twice. So I was like, oh my gosh, what is this luck? What is this insane luck? Oh my gosh, I love an Axa, like, especially if I'm with Herta. Like, the funny thing is that I'm pretty sure you can put an Axa with almost any, like, Erudition team. So, like, I can put him with Argenti, I can put him with Himeko, Rappa, Herta, Jing Yuan. Like, seriously, he can get that extra buff, but at the same time, it's just like he can put weakness. He can put extra weakness, like all the weaknesses in the world for like all the other characters who doesn't even have like, who may not have the weakness on like the enemies. So I usually put him with Herta a lot though. I know his speed is 130. Normally you're supposed to have him at least 140 just so he can dish out the weaknesses. That's the more important one. And I think one of my relics is not the greatest one. Yeah, it's just wind damage. What you really need though is the actual one that you want is the energy regeneration rate. You need really good energy regeneration rate, and you need to have good speed on him, because so he can dish out all the weakness break each time he goes. I only have him at 130 because my RNG, I'll be honest, has not been the greatest. Like, my RNG has not been the greatest when it comes to like stats. So he is kind of on the semi-slow side. I try, like I said, I try, but it's not always the greatest. So he's semi-slow, right? He's semi-slow. Black Swan, funny enough, I got her, but I never built her. So as you can see, I don't have anything. She's only E0. Oh yeah, E0, yeah, see, E0, S1. Fei Xiao, same thing, I haven't really built her because she's the hunt, and I'm not really fond of the hunt, but because she's single target. I mean, there are the hunts that can do multi-targets, but in general, they're usually all single target hitters. But yeah, she's E0, S1, Blade, S1. Funny enough, he's also E1 because I think I lost my 50-50 to Blade at one point. Bronya, surprisingly, I have not been getting her as much, but she's actually been like one of my other most used characters because of her stat boost, so like crit damage attack, and she can boost your characters up to the front. And she's S2 E4. E4 S2. Castoris? I actually did build Castoris, surprisingly enough. I did. And she's just E0S1. It's not very much. I do have Cypher S1 E0, but I haven't really built her. I got Tribby. She's S1 E0 S1, so, but I didn't really build her either. But I did build Jade. She's like my quantum hitters, so there you have it. So S1 E0, one of my other best quantum hitters. Sparkle, oh my gosh. So Sparkle, so she is S1 E0. I use her in my Don Hung team, to be honest. She's in my Don Hung team. Because Don Hung uses like three skill points just to trigger his dragon thingy. His dragon. So that's the reason why she's in my Don Hung team. I, funny enough, have Fu Xuan. I actually built her when it was like early Jinzhao. Jinzhao Lao Fu. So there's that. Saylee, oh my gosh, Saylee. She was my goated attacker when the game first came out. She really was the most goated attacker ever. I didn't have her light cone, which is really dumb, but I'm getting a chance to hopefully be able to get her light cone since it's in like the shop. But I kind of wasted it. I kind of wasted it on Lao Che for his light cone, but it's okay. I'm patient. I can wait. Unless, of course, Saylee has another banner run herself, then that's when I can get her light cone. But otherwise, I don't know when they'll be doing another banner for her. But we'll see. We'll see. Then I have Silverwolf. I actually did build her. I haven't really used her much, to be honest. Maybe there was a handful of times I did, but really I haven't really did it. Like, put her in a team to be used very often, so it's not much I can really say. Mighty, oh my gosh, when I first got him, I was actually happy, but at the same time, it's like, Mighty is just like Dan Hung. Like, you need to, like, push him up to get him to, like, you need to buff him to actually make him attack, like, all the way. But yeah, I got S1 E0 on Mighty, and I did actually build him, and I know my stats ain't that great. 41% crit rate. Oh my gosh, the damage would be baby damage if I were to like actually make him go through battle. But sheesh, like I said, it's not that great. Like, I try to get good, like, crit rate, crit damage sets, but my gosh, it was so bad. My luck was so bad. Like, you have no idea how bad my RNG is that whole entire time. Like, you can't imagine, like, how bad it is and how sad I am about it. So every once in a while I will put him in if I need to, but Dan Hung will be Dan Hung, so he'll be in my team for a long time when I need him. I do have Rappa. I didn't build her though. But she is E0S1. Then I have Dr. Ratio. S1 E0. I was planning and thinking about building him, but I was like, maybe not. Maybe not. And oh my gosh, Adventurine, I love him. I really do love him. Oh my gosh. Like, he was the goated, like tanker. He's the goated tanker, like, this whole entire game, like, with me. Like, he was in almost all of my team, like, no joke. And, like, I think he's still in some of my other teams, too, besides Hyacinth and Hua for, like, sustain. But Adventurine, oh my gosh, he got me through Penacony, and he got me through, like, Ampharos the whole entire time when I didn't have Hyacinth. I only have Hua. Every once in a while, I've been using her along with Adventurine as, like, my sustain team. But gosh, Adventurine was my goated sustain tanker. And I do love him. I really do love him. And there we go. There's Danheng! Danheng! I only have an S1E0 on him though. But yeah, no, he's my other goated character that I go to for, like, you know, imaginary damage. So I'm glad that I actually, like, properly built him, because, like, I built him, like, willy-nilly. Because, like, you know, all the relics and, like, all the planar orbs and ropes, they're not that great in the very beginning of the game, because, like, I was very limited to what I have. And now that they finally, like, you know, got more, I kind of switched around a lot of his relics with some others, and he's actually not that bad once I got him up there. 137 speed, crit rate 82.2%. Could be higher, but it's good enough. And crit damage at 155.6. Like I said, it could be higher, but as long as my characters are able to deal good damage and like, you know, is able to get me all the way, I'm fine with that. I'm fine. I'm fine. Locha, like I said, I bought his light cone in the shop. I bought his light cone in the shop, so I'm at, cause, like, I don't know when his next banner will roll out. Cause it kind of sounded like Locha and Jingliu are actually in jail, but they didn't say if they actually really died. But I'm pretty sure somewhere down the line, Locha will show up back up at one point or another. But it's also funny that this guy right here is freaking Otis from Honkai Impact 3rd. Freaking Otis. He legit was like, spoilers, oh my gosh, before I forget, spoilers. He legit, like, was willing to go across universe, go across time, using the imaginary tree just to find Kaslana. Like Kalin Kaslana, there we go. For his lover, Kalin Kaslana. I think a lot of us, like, I'm so bad, please please don't quote me on this or anything, but it was so bad because, like, I think the whole fandom of like MiHoYo, like Honkai Impact along with Honkai Star Rail, or like players of Honkai Star Rail who played Honkai Impact 3rd, saying that the one in the coffin is Kalin Kaslana's body, and I'm just like, y'all's calm down, chill. you don't need to do that. Oh my gosh, you guys are so bad. You guys are so bad. And then here I have Welt, but as I was saying, Locho, he was pretty good when I was using Blade as my main wind damage dealer. But since I haven't been using Blade, that means I haven't been using Locha very much. And of course I have Welt. Welt, oh my gosh. My OG team, like, if you actually really saw it before, was compromised of Baile, Welt, Sele, or Sela, oh my gosh. I was used to Honkai Impact 3rd calling Sela as Sele, because that's how they pronounce it in Honkai Impact 3rd, especially in the Japanese dub. So yeah, I was used to Sele. So sorry, I'm probably gonna get flamed for this. So like yeah, Sele or Sela. And then of course, whatchamacallit, Bronya. That was my OG of the OG teams. When I actually like first had it, when I first played. Very first played when I got these guys. Then I have Hanya. I didn't really build her. Natasha, she was like my very other first healer that I technically used before Laucha came and before like everyone else came in. So there I have Natasha. OG Dan Hung. I do have Saber. Yes, I did pull for Saber. And her light cone. But the thing is that she's only E0 S1. And then I have Shu Shuang, Archer, free character of course with his light cones. Luca, I have him, didn't build him. Same thing with Hook, have her, didn't build her. Asta, have her, didn't build her. Misha, have him but didn't build him. Pila, have her but didn't build her. Herta, her puppet Herta, I guess you could say. Have her but didn't build her. Tingyun, have her, didn't build her. Serval, same thing, have her, didn't build her. Well, to be honest, I didn't really build a lot of the 4-star characters, to be honest. Like, all the 4-star characters I have, I didn't really build them. But yeah, I have Arlen, I got Sampo, Shuyi, Kuching, or Qingtui. Oh my gosh, please don't. I'm sorry, I can't read Chinese. And then Yukong, and then of course March 7th, both her hunt and preservation. Gallagher, Guanaifen, Motsu, and Lynx. But yeah, I like have all the 4-star characters, but I never built the 4-star characters. But yeah, most of the time I'm like just a character collector. Like I don't try to like goat them. I just go all the way from like E0 S1. I'll be lucky if I even get S2 or E1 on any of them. I think the only characters legit I probably did get close to like E6ing was Himeko and Bailu. That's like the only E6 characters I have when I lost my 50-50 to like some of these characters. But yeah, but otherwise, yeah, those are all my characters. But yeah, those are all my characters. I know, I think I showed some of my character stats. Some of them aren't that great, some of them aren't. Like, some of them are like actually decently good that I built. So I'm kind of happy with that. But otherwise, yeah. See, this is my Jingyuan team, my Acheron team. This is the OG the OG team. I see, this is what I mean. Bailu, Welt, Sele, and Bronya, or Sele and Bronya. And then of course this is my Don Hung team with Sunday, Adventurine, Sparkle, and Don Hung, Imberberto Lune. Then I have Himeko team with Adventurine, Himeko, Fugui, Ruan Mei. Then I have the Herta, the Herta team, T Herta. So I have Remembrance as my main, like MC Remembrance, Hyacinth, Anaxa, and Herta. And then my actual Finon team, I sometimes switch between Bronya and Remembrance MC, but I tend to use Bronya because she does increase attack, increase crit damage. And of course Hua Hua, because she actually not only heals, but she also increases attack, so that's the reason why. And of course Sunday, who increases basically almost everything with Final. But otherwise, this one is just like a random. This is my random team. My team 1 is just my random, so like I build randomly. So like I can put like Aglaia. Like I can put Aglaia with Sunday and my main character Hua Hua, or like I can put Hyacinth in here if I wanted to.
アグライア様、光は再びオンパロスに訪れます。
But yeah. So yeah, team 1 is usually my random team. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. But yeah, so there you go. That's basically my team. So team 1 is just my random team, while from 2 to 8 is like my actual team that I switch between. I don't know what to put for team 9, but I'll figure it out in the long run. But there you have it. So yeah, that's basically my team comm. A lot of my team comms, and sometimes random ones too. But and all my other characters that I legit have. So otherwise, I think this is basically it, because you basically saw the first 30 minutes of me just collecting treasures, getting lost, and I'm like me being dumb. And then of course, you know, me showing off my characters. Me showing off my characters, yeah, so otherwise, I might post another video if I feel like, especially if it's regarding a lot of, like, side stuff, you know, grinding for the characters, or like, you know, grind for the characters, equipments and whatnot, or maybe, like, Divergent Universe or something, like, you know, just to, like, show off my characters every once in a while, because I think I did that a few times before. I only showed, like, boss battle of, like, Sunday, hold on. Yeah, I think I did show one time of Divergent Universe and boss battle, like, Echo of War, Sunday. I did Sunday, just for, like, the heck of it, like, you know, just to have fun. After that, I haven't posted for a while, because, like, there's so many other people have been, like, doing Honkai Star Rail, like, posting a lot of the other stuff, so I feel like I didn't need to, but I guess for me, I just felt like I probably should, since I'm playing the game. I might post other stuff on here too, so, be on the lookout for the future videos. Well, you guys, I'll see you next time. Bye! Bye! Yeah.